I mean, the other night we talked about put pressuring on the short-handed, on the penalty kill there at the end of the game, you're down. This was clearly the result you wanted from that situation.
Well, it's pretty crazy. You got one shorthanded goal to get the 4-3. Now you're thinking, okay, what are we going to do when they pull the goalie, when the penalty kill's done? They're trying to set that up, and all of a sudden we get another chance and score another shorty. And then not only that, then you finish it off with a game winner. So, give our guys a lot of credit. We had a decent first period. Second period we weren't very good, and then third period I thought we responded. We changed a couple things up there, and I thought our guys had some good push around their toes. And then obviously, to get that first shorthanded goal and to get the second one, just obviously, you saw the momentum change a little bit. They were on their heels a little bit, and then if you look at the game-winning goal, we had Foz drive, and that came off the bench. They had three guys standing beside him, and our guy Mark McNeil had a great pass, great entry by Dowles, and give our guys credit. They never said die, and we challenged them after the second period, just say, hey, it's not over till it's over, and this could be a defining moment in our season. And I like the way we responded. Now again, the message after the game was, remember this feeling, boys. You gotta build off it. You gotta have that same momentum. You gotta play the same way you played. You gotta play that desperation. You gotta play the sense of urgency, and give our guys credit. And then they even on that power play, they got a great look, got a breakaway through a seam, and Justin made a great save to keep it at 4-2. And then we came right down right after that and scored. So give the guys a lot of credit. We're battling. Every game's a playoff game, and again, this could be a defining moment for us in the season.
Do you feel like there was a factor there of Grand Rapids playing their second game in as many nights? And third period, you were able to get them on there.
Like it. We're a pretty good hockey club. They got some great veterans on that team. They don't play. They play as close to an NHL game you're going to see at this level. They're not out of position much. They support well. They make good decisions. They check very well. They've got a good mix of veteran guys with some good young players, and Todd does a good job. They play a 2-1-2 system, and I thought we managed it well till about the second period. Then they scored 4 in the second, and then I thought we were a little bit caught in our heels a little bit after the third and fourth goal, and then we just guys changed. They decided to play in the third, and you saw what happened, and so it's a game of momentum. If you look at it, we probably played 25-30 minutes of the whole night and won the game. Well, some nights that's all it takes, and we've got to take it as many as we can moving forward. We're battling for a playoff spot, and we move on to Friday.
What was your assessment of Dennis Gurionov in his first game back?
He was okay. He had some good energy. A little loose in the D zone, but obviously he's been out for about 2.5 weeks, and he was fine. He's got good speed, puts pressure on the defense, pushes the other team back a little bit, and I didn't think there's a couple shifts he got caught out there a little long in his second, but I thought he looked fine, and I elevated him in the lineup a little bit there with Smitty and Wersey, and they ended up scoring a goal. So he'll obviously move up as we move along.
Did you feel like he'll be able to do enough to displace someone like Mark McNeil who came in at the trade deadline here?
What was that?
To displace Mark McNeil from the top six, or feel like balancing him back into that top six area over the next?
You saw me. I had the blender going in the third period a little bit. I threw him up there, and I didn't like the way some guys are moving. So sometimes you just move one player in one piece. It's kind of like checkers. To get that winning move, you got to move one guy, and I moved him up a little bit just because he could be that guy who gets to a loose puck. He had a good look there in the third period. He had a one-timer. I think he was on the one power play, but. We've got enough guys now that can play in the top 9. If someone's not going, I can definitely move someone up and down. So, I ended up putting Dowling up with I think it was Dickinson and McNeil in the third. Just a little more younger legs in the middle than Mo. I put Mo back with Strander and Foz, and I had a couple changes through Denny on the odd shift. So, just a matter of just trying to find a combination, get a spark.
What is it about this team scoring shorthanded?
Been pretty good. You know what? We've got some guys that can skate, and they're playing 5 forwards. And anytime we see 1 or 2 forwards on the back end, we're going to challenge them. And I know we got the first shorthanded goal. It's not my decision to make, but I'm surprised they had 2 more forwards out there. So we just try to keep on attacking it. So give our guys credit. They didn't quit. They battled right through the final buzzer. Again, it's a big win for us. Every win's huge. Especially with the percentage points. Now we got to start working, trying to get over 500 and trying to catch Bakersfield. Tucson made some changes here with their lineup here moving forward in the trade deadline. We've got a new player coming in here. Will join us tonight. He'll be here tomorrow. So hopefully we can get stronger and keep on building this and keep on riding this wave.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Good. Crazy, eh?